Sports medicine. This is a casual conversation about our upcoming athletic trainer program and the emphasis that the institution is now having on sports medicine, athletes, right? So, on the one end, we're going to be an institution creating athletes, with some of the sports and sports teams that we're going to launch. But additionally, the athletic trainer program, because of that interest that people have in assisting athletes, whether they're in the major leagues or the minor leagues, college pros, or even at the high school level. So the athletic trainer program, we are in the process of developing that program. We understand what the state of Illinois requires for the licensed athletic trainer program. But we also want to recognize, I don't know if I want to use the word recognize. We want to incorporate some of the guidelines from the National Association, from the other like organizations and associations for athletic training. So we understand that one entity, on one end, I should say, oh, you're only required to maybe have a bachelor's or something to be able to get licensed in Illinois. But we know that the leadership of that profession of athletic trainer is wanting their trainers to have a master's. And so what we're doing now is going back to the drawing board to be able to accommodate either way so that we are in support of whatever the changes that are coming when it comes to that industry. We understand how essential it is, and we want to be able to just make sure that we're in line with those new protocols or those new guidelines that are going to be coming down the pipeline soon. So that's why we're kind of in a not a pause, but in a slower phase with athletic trainer, just to make sure that we are as up to date as possible for the curriculum for it. So we are excited about it. And what we're doing in this instance, in this interim, we are taking intake forms and applications for a program that likely will come late 2024, early 2025. So that's what it is that we're seeking, as a launch date for that program. But that does not mean that we can't begin telling people about it and that it is going to come as an addition to one of the academic programs that we have here at the institution. So we are looking forward to that with the athletic trainer program. So definitely leave your information and with the intake forms. And of course, you can certainly apply because we understand that this is something that launches at this time. So you can still do that. And then you're able to be on that waiting list for the candidates, because maybe within the last 2 years, we've had a lot of interest in the athletic trainer program, and we've just kept hold of those records for the people who have the interest there. So it's going to be a bit of a first come, first serve. First come, first serve basis. And yeah, I do wish I had more at this time to tell you as far as how long and how much, because we're still developing that, because we're balancing against the information that's being updated in the ways it's being changed right now. So again, we're cognizant of that, and we just want to make sure that we're in line with the most current standards for athletic trainer. So we look forward to your applications.